All right, what's up, guys? This is Blake. Sorry, lighting's not so good in here. So I got a lot of rambling I want to do. Basically, I've been getting a lot of requests for coaching, and that's awesome. I couldn't be more excited. But I wasn't planning on coaching for a few months. I wanted to get some photo shoots in this show out of the way and kind of set myself up, get my website ready. That way you can go straight to the website and get information and fill out the liability waiver and questionnaire and all this stuff. But due to overwhelming demand, a lot of people want me to help them, and I don't want to turn people away from help. But I want people to understand what you're getting should you decide that you want my help. So if you're not interested in coaching, you might not want to watch this video, but I will provide some good information basically about MyFitnessPal, because you could use that for free and you'd still get great results. So basically what I do is, hopefully, if you're a potential client, I want you to see this video because it'll save me a lot of emailing. And that is, you will not want to work with me if you are unwilling to use an app, specifically MyFitnessPal, because what I want to do is help design the perfect diet for you, okay? I am a coach. I am an educator. I will not prescribe you some crappy cookie cutter diet that everybody gets. I mean, that's, Layne Norton, all these people, everybody, this is all real popular right now because we're all talking about people putting out these cookie cutter diets. And there's like a revolution starting and people realizing that they've been paying for garbage all along. And I'm glad that I feel like I can humbly say I'm one of the good guys. So if you're paying for coaching with me, you are paying for education. My goal is to teach you everything that I know during our time together. My goal is not to just hand you some diet, you do it, and then you be in the dark, learn nothing, and then go right back to the way you were after the diet because you will have learned nothing and it will not stick and it has not become a lifestyle and was a waste of your time. So we're not doing that, all right? What we're doing is I am going to have you, or the way coaching will work is, I don't want you to diet. For 1 week, I want you to use MyFitnessPal and track every single thing that you eat. It's a pain in the ass at first, but you'll get used to it. It's really not that bad. You probably spend more time texting your girlfriend, probably triple the time texting your girlfriend in a day than you would using MyFitnessPal, okay? So I think something like 80% of people who use a food log lose weight just by logging. So you might even lose weight the first week using MyFitnessPal just because you've never been accountable to yourself. But I don't want you to try and lose weight the first week. What I want you to do is download MyFitnessPal and just track everything that you eat for a week. And I also want you to weigh yourself on the scale every single morning, underwear, no underwear, pre-bathroom, post-bathroom, whatever. You want to keep the variable the same, okay? I think like a scientist. Everything is an experiment. I need to have a control. If you are weighing yourself at different times and eating random foods and logging some days and not logging others, it's not going to work. I need all this data so that I can come up with the perfect diet that fits your lifestyle, okay? I'm not going to give you a cookie-cutter diet of, you want to lose weight? Well, guess what? You're eating chicken and broccoli. Well, that's a miserable life. Have fun with that. I want you to be able to eat what you want. Somebody was telling me, they were like, well, does your diet include Chipotle burrito bowls? It can. I can fit it into your macros. So I can find ways for you to eat the foods that you want to eat and still lose weight, because that's what I do. Follow me on Instagram. Literally today, I'm the leanest I've ever been in a decade, and I'm still eating bread and cheese and processed foods and evil things. Ooh. So, sorry for all my rambling. So, you're going to weigh yourself every day, and what I'm going to do is see if your weight normalized for the week, or I'm going to see if you gained or lost weight. If you gain weight, obviously I need to reduce your calories. If you maintain weight, now we have the point from which we can drop. If you lost weight, then you probably became self-conscious because you use this app, and you're already eating less as a result of holding yourself accountable. But we don't want you to lose weight too fast, because the goal of the way that I coach and Layne Norton and all these other guys that I love so much is that we want you to lose weight on the most amount of calories possible, because that is going to be the best for your metabolism, for your satiety, for your ability to feel full. For the long run, you're going to be much more successful, and you're going to be able to maintain a leaner and better body composition more easily if it's a lifestyle that you can adjust to and accumulate to, or adapt to. So we want to prevent rebounding, okay? If you go on some diet that's too low in calories, you might lose a lot of weight at first, but you're going to be hungry, you're going to be more likely to rebound. I've already talked about this. We don't want that. That is not good. That is not a lifestyle change. That is a quick fix, and that will lead to a quick rebound. Not good. Okay, so all I do is coaching with me is I'm adjusting your macros. I tell you how many carbs, fat, and protein to consume. Make sure you're hitting your fiber goals. I'm just here to kind of nudge you along and help you use the app correctly, the way that, based on my interpretation of the science and the data, will get you the results the best, okay? We don't want you losing strength or losing too much energy. We want you to diet slowly so that it's effective. So I can fit the foods that you want to eat into your diet. The other thing I can do too is that, even though I said I don't prescribe cookie cutter diets, a lot of people are like, well, I'm not going to pay for you to help me with diet if you don't write me a diet. Well, what I will do is, if you give me your FitnessPal username and login after I've seen what you eat for about a week, and you tell me the foods that you can't live without. I have to have this. Okay, well, if it's 12 donuts, you might have to settle for 3. But I'll find a way to fit these bad foods or these comfort foods into your diet. But I need to see what you eat regularly so I can find a way for you to still eat the foods you like, but in the proportions that will help you reach your goals. So I can give you a quote-unquote sample diet. And what I mean by that is, I will log into your MyFitnessPal and I will plug in an example of how an entire day's diet of how you could hit the macros that I would like you to hit. But that's just a sample. That's just to show you how to use MyFitnessPal, to show you how to hit your macros. I don't want you to eat that same thing every single day. It's just to show you how you can, eating what you already are eating. I'm just tweaking things. So guys, I probably have a lot more I wanted to cover, but I'm kind of, scatterbrained right now. But that's the gist of it. That's the way coaching works with me. You basically would get unlimited support to me via email, depending on what you pay or what my price structure is at the time. You can get Skype calls with me, FaceTime. If you want to, if you really want even more close attention from me, you can take screenshots of your MyFitnessPal and you can text it to me. Or if you're out to eat and you travel a lot and you're like, well, crap, I don't know what the macros are on this meal. You can take a picture of it, text it me, and I'll say, you know what, I think your macros are this. I will help you along the way, but I'm going to make sure that, whatever your rate is you're paying with me, depending on what my rate is at the time when you see this video, I'm going to make sure that you're 100% successful. But it's only going to be if you're diligent and hardworking. If you are unwilling to use an app, then you are not serious about weight loss. Because MyFitnessPal personally has changed my life. I'm probably going to use it forever, even when I'm not dieting for a contest. The other cool thing about the app is that once we find the diet that gets you to the body composition you want, like I said, you don't want to eat the same thing every day, but you kind of will find yourself going back to eating the same kind of you kind of have like breakfast option A, B, or C. For lunch, you typically eat lunch A, B, or C. Dinner sometimes is kind of random, but a lot of times you eat the same stuff. What will happen is MyFitnessPal will teach you the volume of foods, and I talked about this in my other video. But the cool thing is you won't need MyFitnessPal forever. Think of it as like an internship or education. Okay, when you go to college, you might take 40 courses that you really don't want to take, but you're going to take something away from each course. Okay, you didn't want to do it, but you're better for it. So that's the same thing with MyFitnessPal. You're going to learn what a serving size is. You're going to learn what foods make you feel full. You're going to learn, I can have Taco Bell, but I can't have a quesadilla. I got to have Fresco chicken soft tacos. Or, if I go to McDonald's, if I get, I shouldn't go to McDonald's, but I'm in a hurry, and so it's my only choice. So if I get the Egg White Delight McMuffin and I get a side of sliced apples instead of hash browns, that's really not a bad breakfast. You can learn these little tricks. I'm not telling you to go out and eat fast food, but I'm just saying that given the only choice, I can help you make better choices. You can still, meet your goals, and you don't have to eat clean cookie cutter bodybuilder foods. Like right now, I'm wearing my LOA shirt because I want delts like Matt Ogus, and I'm going to go crush delts at the gym right now. But guess what I'm going to do after the gym? I'm going to go to 7-Eleven. I'm going to get their new Sprite Zero Diet Smoothie because it has half the carbs of a regular, Slurpee. So I'm on a diet. I'm shredded. I'm the leanest I've ever been, and I'm looking forward to going to get a Slurpee from the gas station. So if you don't think that I've found a way to make fitness part of my lifestyle and still have the things that I want, it can be done. It can be done. I can help you. And even if you can't afford me or don't want help coaching or whatever, I'll put links in the description. There's some guys that you really need to be following on YouTube. If you like following bodybuilders, you're going to like Matt Ogus, Chris Lavado, Cohn Wolfe. There's all these guys. If you like education and you aren't watching every video that Layne Norton puts out, you are really missing out on just great free invaluable information about contest prep and dieting and just all these guys. I want to share this with you. I want you all to learn as much as I do. A lot of prep coaches are in the business of keeping people in the dark because they don't want them to learn anything for themselves, so they will become needy and dependent upon them. I want you to learn as much as humanly possible during your time with me, so that you will feel like you got your money's worth, so that I will have changed your life, and so that you can change the lives of others, because we're gonna change this whole friggin' industry. All right, no more cookie cutter crap. No more some guy takes 2 cycles of steroids, gets a pro card, and hands out diets that his coach gave him, and just feeds this cycle of eating disorders and binges and just complete bullshit. We're gonna squash that. Okay, we're all gonna get fit together. We're all gonna get shredded. It's gonna be awesome. Follow me on the journey at all my social media. Sorry I'm a rambler. I'm very passionate right now. I'm in a good place. So thanks for watching, guys. If you think you're interested in any of this stuff, message me. Look at the stuff in the description. I will link you to all the channels that I follow and all the people that you need to be following yourself. Gonna go crush some delts at the Mecca. Love you. Have a great day. You guys are awesome.